clarified that these reports are announced by an official Egyptian source are completely baseless.
Welcome back. If you want to know if this society is that civilized or no, and if its people really know the true meanings of humanity, of mercy, of tenderness, of coexistence, of accepting the other, see how they do deal with people with determination. Each year the UN chooses a theme for the International Day of People with Disability, and this year's theme was Fostering Disability Inclusive Societies for Advancing Social Progress. The Australian government funds a national program to raise awareness of this day, and First Lady Mrs. Intisar Sisi hailed the inclusion of people with disabilities or people with determination into the society to play their role, as their role is vital for the progress of any society. Simply, they are such an important, vital segment, and she praised also the way they are now being dealt with and how they can have such a crucial role in the new Egypt or the new Republic Egypt 2030. To shed more light on the International Day of People with Disability, we are very much delighted to have with us via phone Dr. Ali Kamel, former advisor to the Minister of Health. Thank you very much for being with us, sir, and a very good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir, how do you see the theme of this year? The theme of this year is Fostering Disability Inclusive Societies for Advancing Social Progress.
Well, this is a very important theme because in Egypt, Mrs. Intisar Sisi, the First Lady of Egypt, have talked about My Family, My Strength in initiative sponsored by My Family, My Strength, initiative sponsored by Mrs. Intisar Sisi, and before this Dr. So, I'm sorry to somebody talking to me this one time. So, President Abdel Fattah Sisi always take care of people with disability, and Mrs. Intisar Sisi also have a project, My Family, My Strength. This initiative is very, very important. Let us say that the international United Nations empower this item, and as you know, the vision of 2030 to empower the education and the health and the employment in the community service. And Egypt also strengthens its support and empowerment system for persons with disability by expanding the social protection network. As you know, there is about 21 disabilities in the world, mental and physical. And Egypt have also make a program like Takaful Karama, and spended about 11 billion Egyptian pounds to help 1 million persons with disability. And we can also say that the dignity and the right of this person with ensuring their full inclusion in all the aspects of life. For example, la carte gives them the possibility to have car, to have a special car without paying too much money. And the National Council for Persons with Disability with Dr. Iman Karim, which is the General Supervisor of the Council, expressed her happiness in this occasion, and also the effort of the both international community and the Egyptian state in implementing the legislative and regulatory framework. Let us say that we did a lot of law and regulation since 10 years to help persons with disability, also students. And we try to do rehabilitation by helping people to go to the labor market, to have facilities in the universities and schools. You see, the past 10 years have witnessed exceptional attention from the Egyptian state to disability-related issues, enhancing the awareness of people to take care of people with disability. As you know, in Egypt we have a lot of patients who have stroke, and this stroke makes disability also mental and physical. And the General Supervisor affirmed that the Council's strategy aligned with the Egypt Vision 2030 in making the needs of persons with disability through the social protection program implemented by state institutions, as well as initiative and program designed to deliver services across the country. Dr. Iman Karim emphasized that the building inclusion societies cannot be achieved without sustainable social development that uphold with the right of responsibility of persons with disability. As you know, one of the big problems for people with disability is the differences. And as you know, if you are different from another people, you have either to be goodly treated or maltreated. So this psychological problem is very important. So Mrs. Dr. Karim, she stressed that involving person with disability as active participants and beneficiaries
in the development process. Yeah, this is exactly the way now Egypt is dealing with this very important sect. Well,
with the cooperation with the various ministries, like sport, like the art, like the culture, you know, all this is rehabilitation.
Among all concerned bodies, sir, amen to that. Dr. Ali Kamel, former advisor to the Minister of Health, thank you very much for your input,
Thank you.
Thank you.